suppose get ready so we can start.
And we're live.
Zidane, you are... Ah, there you go. Alrighty then, let's see, where do we stop? Oh yeah, Time was talking to you. So, what now? Do you need anything else from me?
You know, honestly, I forget what the hell conversation was happening between.
I can't remember the conversation that was going on.
Yeah.
I think it was four of us and Time overlooking a cliff or something. I don't remember. We were in the past, as far as I know.
Yes, and Helena tried to strike a deal with Time too. Form a contract,
That
if you will.
he would use power that she gained to fix Time, and then he would give it back. That's what I think happened.
He was about to agree to become a temporary party member in exchange for giving up time powers.
Okay.
So,
Of course, I still have no teeth.
I thought you
is
had
that
porcelain
all
ones.
you need?
Nope, I was still maimed from the last fight.
I can rewind your damage.
Is it that easy?
Well, you are temporal.
He means yes.
Just go ahead.
Alright. I am not liable for any memory loss you may suffer from this. He rewinds time on your face to restore your teeth.
I'm sorry, that just sounds funny. He reminds your face.
Reminds your face before I had all my teeth knocked out.
Yes. There. That should do it.
Thank you.
Well, since I've helped you, you can help me now by helping me fix this mess. He gestures wildly at the rip in the fabric of reality.
I can't see what you're pointing at.
Oh yes, I forgot. Only she had time. Well, time essence.
For me, you're just pointing at open air.
But if you give me some of your essence, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to see it.
Well, some yet remains that neither of you possess. I know this because I'm not seeing it in any of you. The problem is, I only see time, not location. I can't tell you where it is, just when.
Okay.
So you can see the strands of time, but not where they begin or end. Just know when they begin.
Yes. I see everything unfold all the time, every time. I see your past, present, and future simultaneously, the way you would see a line.
Isn't that must be a little of an existential crisis if you tell anyone that.
Well, if you could picture it, I imagine it would be quite disturbing to see yourself decay and be reborn. Your insides, your outside, constantly changing.
This would be a bit disturbing.
Yes, I see every injury you've ever suffered and will suffer.
What kind of injury do I suffer?
You don't want to know.
Severe brain damage.
No, that's used frequently.
I'm guessing that you've managed to see each and every time I had my teeth knocked out.
Yes, and I've restored them to a point in time where they weren't.
And I thank you for that.
But how long do they stay in his face?
Well,
I would rather not know that.
as long as I will it, indefinitely.
Unless you're darkly bend time.
Well, I am time. I suppose, to put this in your perspective, it would be akin to you being space.
Uh,
To be fair, there's a reason why he's the god of time.
Yes, I don't simply control the fabric. I am.
He is the fabric.
This is why ripping my predecessor apart has caused quite a disturbance in this universe's appearance, to say the least.
For example, when you're jumping through time, you're jumping through him, not some portal.
so by us going through a portal, we're violating
Yes.
everything.
Side of him.
I didn't mean to put it that way. But you're pretty much breaking something that should not be broken. Because time should be linear, but we just made it so that it's not.
It is linear to you because you do not live through time. You live on time.
Which means you live on him.
Think of it this way. You live in space, in 3 dimensions. You can move about freely in depth, height, and width. Now imagine this doing the same for time. That is how I exist.
Exactly.
For me, time is simply another place I can walk.
Conspiracy theory.
So what all do you need to fix our universe, this timeline? What all do you need?
Well, I need you to find the remaining time crystals in about 10,000 years.
Couldn't you do that because you are by all means immortal, unlike the rest of us who could very easily die in less than
Well,
1,000 years?
The issue is, I can take you when, but not there.
Yeah, so he could. What he's saying is like, he can send us 10,000 years into the future, but then we'd have to find the crystals because he doesn't know where they're at.
Correct.
He knows where in time they occupied, but not where.
Yes,
Not a physical place,
he knows
but a
when
space that
they-
transcends space.
Yeah, he knows when, not where.
Well, I could tell you where if the timeline were intact, because
But
then
because we broke it,
causality would match.
because we broke space and time,
You broke causality. I cannot trace it, because I don't know where it went.
So say you send us 10,000 years into the future, what happens?
we wouldn't know where we would end up, when
Well,
or
you'd
where.
still be here. I'm not changing your location.
It would be
But
the same place, but warped by 10,000 years.
Yes, you'll be back in the city as you knew it.
screw it, I'm down.
Think it'll
How
be
No,
about you
fun.
guys?
It'll be fun, but this sounds a lot. This sounds a lot more dangerous than being warped a few hundred or even a few thousand years backwards. Because then we knew what happened, but now we don't know what might happen. That's what the future is always weird.
We woke up in inside of some random bar, not knowing where we are, not knowing who we are, not knowing how we even got here. So we have nothing to lose.
if it
True,
comforts you, my
we don't
mere
have much to
presence
go back
mends
to.
time significantly.
I'm sure that if we go, okay, if you send us 10,000 years into the future, and we get these crystals that you want, can you bring us back to our present time?
Because you're
Well,
able to go through yourself.
they are in your present time. You are in the wrong time right now.
I know,
So
but
they're
I'm
from the
saying,
time that we originally came from.
Yes.
what?
Relative to when you started, you are 10,000 years in the past.
So we're in the past,
Yes.
and
They are in the future,
Well, they're in
or are
this
they
city's
further in the past?
No, they are in this city's future, but they are in your present.
okay, so what he means, Droshu, is apparently we've been sent back 10,000 years into the past,
Correct.
and somehow woke up inside that freaky, like that weird bar that we
Yeah,
killed the owner of.
we killed the owner and the usurper.
Yes.
Do cat people exist 10,000 years in the future?
That is not my problem.
Uh, okay, yeah, sure. Let's go back to our present time.
In some shots they do, in some shots they don't. What you make of it is your problem, not mine. I suppose my predecessor would have an opinion on this, but I don't care.
Droshu, Spiguli.
I'd say I would do anything to be able to fix this screwed up timeline, screwed up causality. I want to fix it.
Spaguli,
Right,
what
so-
say you?
As long as Spaguli gets hit thing with stick, me happy.
I'm pretty sure in our present you'll be able to.
Yeah.
Well then, what do you prefer? Furry or not furry?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Well, you inquired about the cat people, not I.
Okay.
Do you
Well, we're-
wish for their existence? Or not?
Yes, because they
Yes.
technically are Helena's people.
Yes.
Very
We
well
say
then.
yes.
And I'll take you to a shard where they exist.
10,000 years.
We gotta go back in time.
And here we are.
We're going forward in time, actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are 10,000 years in the city's past. We need to go 10,000 years to our present.
I was just
10,000 years in the
And
city's
with a
future.
snap of his fingers, you find yourselves back in the city where you started out as. The landscape rapidly changing around you in split seconds as he did. Here you go. Enjoy your stay. Find my predecessor's crystals.
This is a temporary stay. Probably won't be here permanently.
Wait, why would you want to stay here temporarily? This is our present.
Well, we need to go. Don't we need to go back to fix it at the point in time where it's shattered?
No, we just give him the crystal and he fixes it.
Yes. I could expend my own power for this, but I'd like to keep it.
Makes sense. You have power and you don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't much enjoy upsetting the cosmic order.
Neither
Right.
do I, but shit happens.
Crystals. What do they look like?
What, you've never helped them before?
I'm assuming it was those blue gems.
Yes.
Was it the blue one with the person that said help me inside of it? Or was it the other ones that were like not have
That were
anything
not
inside
so bright.
of it? Yeah. The bright one or the not so bright one?
Both.
Okay, so we're looking for the bright ones and the dull ones.
Yes. Apparently.
Well, the bright ones were inhabited by Time himself. The other ones were artificial. The result, however, is the same. They hold his essence.
Right, so he wants both. Got it. So,
Yes.
I guess we just gotta find these crystals.
Yeah. And where do we find those crystals first? A cart?
Well, while I
think
don't
sure.
know for a fact, I can give you my deductive reasoning if you wish. We are in the time where the usurper created his time crystals. Now I'm sure they should be in some place where he frequented. Do you know such a place?
There was the bar. He frequented that place often. That's where we first met him.
Well, I suppose let's go there then.
Right. To the bar, which is. Actually, I think we're at the bar right now.
Yeah. We're back where we first saw him.
Do. Bar. So, we're gonna go to the bar.
Alright. He
Because there was-
silently follows you around. Like a dog.
Because the three places we met him were the bar, the castle. Did we meet him at the castle?
I don't remember if we did or
We
not.
met him. We met him
Now,
at the
I
bar.
don't think you've been at the actual castle.
No.
No, we met him at the
Reborn,
bar.
have they been in the castle at any point?
They went to the castle in the past, but not in the present.
Yeah,
But
figured.
that was Spiguli and Helena.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, they went to the castle. Me and Zidane did not.
the place that we started, where he highly spoken of, was the bar.
Yeah.
Other than that, he was teleporting and watching us. So I'd say go to the bar. So we're going to the bar.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna walk inside of the bar. Wait,
So
is it a
I-
bar still?
Well,
bar,
it's
or
it's
is
a
it just
ruin still, yes.
It's ruined after 10,000 years?
I mean, it
Well,
was
the bar was fake.
yes, it was literally always a ruin from session 1.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It was a phantasm of a building. There's nothing
Well,
actually there.
Some would
I
even
mean,
call
there
it an
is just
illusion.
nothing intact.
Well, it was a spot that no one frequented.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inside the bar.
All right.
I'll go inside the remains of the bar.
Oh, very well
Ooh.
then. You enter the ruins. What do you do?
Start moving stuff. Looking for crystals.
I'll start looking for clues as to where they might be.
All right. Clues. I suppose that counts as skullduggery. So, make me a skullduggery check, difficulty 3. All right.
Forgot the
You
R.
forgot the R.
Yeah.
You fool!
You monster!
The one time I expect a
Yeah,
hard R of you, and you forget it.
This isn't the time or place for gamer words.
I'm gonna say the gamer word.
Not saying the gamer word for an entire minute challenge.
Shit!
Alright, Spiguli, you looking
Hmm.
around as well, or just standing there menacingly?
I was standing outside.
Alright. So, Droshu, you do find some off-colored burn marks that indicate that there was a door somewhere on the ground. You can't pinpoint it, but you definitely know it exists. What do you do?
Guess I'll look in the general area.
Right then, give me a perception difficulty 2.
Ooh.
Alright,
God, the skin of our teeth. Holy shit.
you find a severely burned trapdoor underneath what could be considered the bar itself. Do you go down there?
I'll tell Zidane that there's a trap door under the bar. A burned one at that.
Did you look inside of it?
No, I just told him that there's a trap door there.
That was Zane asking you if you looked inside
So I'll look inside.
of it. Like Zidane asked you if you looked inside of it.
And I'm about to do that.
Ooh.
Alright. I stand with him and do the same.
Look inside my trapdoor step, bro.
Oh my
Ding
god.
out.
What are you doing, step guard?
No! God almighty.
Does the trapdoor have a lock on it?
No.
Alright. So me and Joshua open it.
Alright. So, you open the trapdoor and you are greeted by complete and utter darkness. You can't tell if it's the lack of light or if the walls are just pitch black.
I stare down there and I look up at Droshu. I'm like, can you see in the dark?
Hardly.
Uh,
Can't even really see if there's a bottom or not.
do you have a torch? Some kind of light source?
No. I don't have anything that can. Here's that darkness.
I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna yell out and be like, Spagroli, do you have a light source? Like anything that can give out light?
Oh, fuck. Do I? Shit.
Real quick, is there a stone around? Just a rock?
I mean, there's rubble around us because it's like.
A ruined bar? Yeah. I'm just gonna.
that's what
I'm
I
just
was
gonna.
thinking.
I mean,
I'm just
you,
gonna.
you are literally surrounded by debris. The material
Guys,
itself doesn't
I'm
really
just-
matter.
Because I'm just gonna drop one down the trap door and see if there is a bottom.
Alright?
So we're not basically jumping to our deaths.
Alright, so you grab a piece of debris and drop it down, yes?
Yep.
And just
Well,
listen for it to hit the floor.
You hear
Yep.
a soft thunk practically immediately after.
Huh.
Oh, so
I
it's like.
I just dropped myself inside the hole.
Oh, well, I was going to give you a torch, but never mind.
I'm just gonna lower
I mean,
myself
you can
down
hand
there.
it to me.
Here, tiny stick for tiny man. Take stick.
Thank you. I take the torch and I look around.
So as you're looking around, you realize it's not dark in here. It's literally just the walls are pitch black. And upon closer inspection, you come to find, fuck, what's the word again? Let me fucking look that up. I don't know English today.
I honestly can't expect you to learn English. It's a bullshit language.
It's grime.
It's a messy. Oh, so it's just caked up dirt.
Well, it's grime and ash.
Because it's burned. Trapdoor is burnt.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's
By
already
the
burned
looks
and
of it,
it's all-
whatever caused the fire originated down here.
So I'm gonna look for whatever's down here. Is there
Alright.
anything else?
Well, you're about to find out. Give me a perception check, difficulty 4.
Perception. Oh, great. Okay. Oh. 2G difficulty.
You want me to search as well and see if there's something?
Sure.
Ooh,
Oof.
I got 4 threats. Awesome.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay,
Dude, Droshu's on a freaking roll today.
Hell yeah.
so
Barely
before we
pulling it off.
proceed, because you rolled a threat without any successes, I'm gonna argue that you kinda lost down here. You don't know what it is about all this pitch black burnt stuff, but it really confuses you. So the next time you make a perception check in this area, it'll be +1 in difficulty.
Jeez.
Oh, great.
You're just confused for now.
Disorientated.
Hey, somehow
So,
I found something.
yeah, well, you did find something. You feel like one of these walls is fake. Like, it looks notably different to you. The grime doesn't look black enough.
Where is this?
What do you do?
Like it's fresh.
More like it could be mistaken for paint.
Guess I'll wipe it away.
Alright. You wipe away at the fake grime. Your hand is stained black now, but there is a door frame here. If only there were a door. It's solid rock. That should not be there. Well, what do?
Joshua?
Guess I'll search around the door frame and see if there's like a button or something.
Alright. Give me difficulty 5 all reds. Perception.
Holy hell.
That's just 5R.
Yep. Oof. You
His,
So I guess I hit my hand on something instead.
you fucking blow
Uh,
up. I don't know.
you touch around the place, you hammer against the rock, you slam your head against it literally, but despite the wounds you've suffered, the literal one wound, and what's it called? The penalty on your next roll, any roll, you don't find anything other than your own stupidity.
I literally did that to look like an idiot.
Yes.
Oh,
And you
no.
take 1 damage, as I said.
Oh no.
Well, that's one wound. 1 out of 12, so that hurt. But
That's what you
I've been-
get.
But I've been through worse.
Well, that looked quite unproductive.
You think?
Yes.
What the hell are you doing over there?
I ran into a wall.
I can tell.
Nice cover.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Well, whatever that is, must be important, right?
Whatever what is.
There's something, there's like a door frame here, but there's no way to access the door. If there is one here, it's just solid rock.
Hey, time guy, can you do something about this rock?
Let me see. He touches the stone, but nothing happens. Odd. That is not supposed to be here. Yet it is.
Can you get rid of it?
No.
Hey, Spaghetti!
You can ask him to knock down the rock wall.
Yeah?
He pokes his head through the trap door like ceiling cat.
And I point at the stone. Get rid of it.
Shit. No one has a shield, do they?
No.
Hmm.
All I have on me is a bow. That's it. A bow and some heavy ass robes.
Okay.
Well, do you want to risk it?
Risk what?
I don't
Yeah.
know, spagooly doing spagooly things.
We're gonna run into the wall.
Yeah,
Shoulder
but
check.
that's what it sounded like you were gonna do. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, shoulder check the wall.
Before
All
I,
right.
okay, before I
This
have,
is probably a strength check.
before I let Spraguli like hurt himself right now, I'm gonna try to at least just like push on the stone and see if it moves at all.
Okay.
I might just slide out of the way.
Make an athletics check. Difficulty 10 all red.
God,
Oh
what
God!
the hell is this shit?
What is that?
No, like all I'm doing is like gently pushing on it. Why the
Oh,
frick?
gently pushing. All right.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not like
shoving it.
freaking trying to
Look,
lift it or some
okay,
shit. I'm
so
just trying to
sorry.
push
Just
it.
hoping to
It
see if it'll just
sounded different to
lightly
me.
fall backwards.
No,
You're just
like
checking if it's
okay.
just gonna fall in.
Sorry,
on
sorry,
itself.
Like, literally- Yeah, like literally, I'm putting my hands on it and just pushing to see if it like gives any sign of movement.
All right, fair enough. That's perception, or rather, yeah. Oh yeah, I'd say that's perception difficulty 2. Your initial description sounded like
You were gonna run
yeah,
into
that's
it.
what- Yeah.
That was me.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna do.
I hate this game.
One threat.
Well, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on your sweater already. But other than that, no, you can't tell
It
if
did
this
not-
thing can botch at all.
Okay, go ahead, Sprigly.
Do
I'm
your
gonna
thing.
shoulder check the wall.
Now back to that initial roll.
Uh-huh.
So athletics, difficulty 10 red. That's
It's twice as
impossible.
difficult as mine was.
Well, yes. That was the very hard roll. This is the impossible roll.
I believe in Spaguli. I do not
Fuck.
believe in Spaguli.
Damn it.
Spaguli knocks himself out on the wall.
Huh.
So he just ran head first,
Yes!
and then promptly face planted.
Is that where you're gonna
Yes.
leave it at? Because he did get 2 despairs, right? No, one
One
despair.
despair. Yes, he knocked himself out because of the despair. Like, he is unconscious and he will not be waking up anytime soon.
Yay.
So you don't gotta make any decision making. Just
That's not
left,
what
to
I
the,
wanted to happen.
just left to the other 3 of us.
Yep.
So,
So,
well, as I've tried to tell you, that rock should not be there in any time. It defies causality.
It defies my
So-
wiener.
wait, would I be able to go? Is it fake?
As far as we know, it's solid
Oh,
rock.
Well, I can tell you, whatever it is, it exists on the same realm I do.
I'm gonna
So-
knock on it to see if it's like actual stone or like what.
Or if it's hollow.
Yeah,
Alright, go ahead.
knock knock.
That's yeah, a good knock is a perception too.
Difficulty.
You
Two.
said 2.
Yeah.
2G, 2P. Let's see what happy. I
Wow,
fucking
you
hate
suck at this.
Bro.
What is happening?
Bro.
Dude, 2 is literally the lowest difficulty I can give you.
Let me try. I might be able to get something instead. Let me see if I can try the same thing and see if something else happens instead.
Motherfucker!
All right.
Immediately after hurting
Give me it.
myself, I make it.
So you knock on the rock, and while it does seem to sound hollow, the noise echoes through your memories.
What?
Yes,
So it's like a familiar sound?
it is a sound you've never heard yet always known. You remember it from since before your birth.
Kind of cryptic ass bullshit.
So it's a primal noise.
So to speak.
That's what it sounds like.
Unga bunga.
Oonga boonga.
Bunga bunga hee hoo.
Oongy boongy.
Hmm.
Can I be real with you? I don't know what this noise you speak of. You hear anything?
No, I'm unconscious. Why?
Oh, it's silent. Josh, you.
Well, it is a hollow on the other end, but I don't know how to get through solid stone.
Well, whatever that thing is, I can
not
tell
supposed
you
to be there.
exactly what's behind it. It's what we're here for.
Well, I got an idea. I watched it on this one thing one time. Hold on, look out. Yes. He presents a spit in both of his hands, and he puts them out in front of him towards the rock. So he goes, "Twit, twit, open sesame."
Right? Make an Arcana check, difficulty 10 red.
No.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
For the memes.
It's just a joke.
Jesus is just like the
For the
hardest
memes?
DM.
Okay,
like, fuck
sure.
you, 10 reds.
I know.
Jesus shit
What
Christ.
the hell is wrong with this man?
Hey man, if you shitpost and it works, you're a legend.
I did it wrong.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, hold on a second. It was supposed to be 4 greens.
It's a bit of a
Okay.
typo.
Cool.
You feel like someone out there is very disappointed in you, but that's about it.
It almost
disappointed
feels
me.
like somebody's watching me.
Okay, so
Okay, let's be fair because there's a despair in there. You suffer one stress from the idea of someone being disappointed in you.
Mom, Dad, no! Not again!
so my string goes down by one.
Also, you have to sneeze.
Okay, string goes by down. Blah, blah, blah. And I look over my shoulder and I sneeze on the freaking God of Time on accident.
Lovely.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
Okay,
And it would be like over my right shoulder for some reason. But
okay, here's
Well-
a dumb question. How big's the door frame?
I'd
That's a
say roughly like 2 meters high, 50 centimeters across. You know, regular door frame.
So like a normal door frame, you European shit ass.
is above the door frame made of dirt?
Nope.
So this whole
Wait,
cave we're in is all rock and stone.
Nope.
Rock and stone to
It's
the bone.
wood. It's a basement.
I figure it's more like a wine cellar, if anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it kind of looks like a wine cellar material-wise. It's just all burnt.
can you see
Ex-
past the rock, or is it just fill up the entire door frame?
It's solid
filled
rock.
up the entire door frame, and it doesn't even look like it's jammed into the door frame. It looks like a solid wall, and the door frame just happens to be there.
Hmm. Do you have any explosives, Josie?
No, I don't have explosives.
HP. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna check Spigooly for some explosives.
Spoiler alert, I don't have any.
That doesn't work.
Have you considered another solution?
Yeah. Can you like teleport us to the other side of this freaking rock?
No.
He can't go through space, he goes through time.
What do you think is inside of time? Space. Space and time.
He's not the god of space. He can't violate that.
He's the god of time. So like every spot in time has a space, and therefore he would be able to teleport us through this. But he
He
said
knows
no.
when, not where. He just said that.
I
That's for
understand that you don't understand. I don't expect you to. But to put this mildly, as long as time is shattered and distorted, there is no space for me to go.
Can you like time us up some time bombs?
That is fine, I'll give you that. Have you considered just finding another way?
I mean, we could check for like some kind of button on a wall.
You think I already haven't tried that?
You've been
I hurt
trying
myself
that.
trying to palm for a button.
Yes, and after that embarrassment, I can safely tell you there's no button here.
Is there... We're in a wine cellar. One of these bottles is a lever?
I don't
Sounds
think
about
so.
right. And I
You
start
would
playing
have
with all the
found
bottles.
one if it were, would you not?
I was like, that sounds about right, and I just start playing with all the wine bottles.
Just either pulling them out of the shelves or just fiddling with them.
Both.
Well, I can tell you this much at least. That rock is not a monolith. It encases the entire room. I can feel it.
I throw a wine bottle at it.
What happens now?
I don't know. I think I broke Jesus.
Well,
So
if I may suggest, let's find another entrance.
yeah, so it's like while I'm playing with all these bottles, I throw one of the wine bottles at the door, or like the rock, to see if it does anything.
Alright. Let's see. What kind of roll could that be? You're throwing something. I guess that's athletics? Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, so difficulty 3.
Difficulty 19 red. Fuck you.
No, just 3. I'd
Three.
make it 2,
He's
but
he's throwing a glass bottle of wine at a rock.
yeah.
So it's 24 red.
The act of throwing itself takes some semblance of skill. That's why it's 3, not 2.
So 3 purple. Got you.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Barely.
It.
Good lord.
You successfully shatter the wine bottle against the rock. It is painted red. That's it.
That did literally nothing for us.
Oh,
And
that's
now
a
I'm
waste of my
covered
time.
in
If
shard
anything-
glasses.
If anything, you cleaned the rock.
Yes.
I'm also now covered in shards of glass and wine. Because remember, I'm still right against the fucking door frame, you dick asses.
Because you headbutt it and then probably passed out of embarrassment.
So I'm going to take a wine bottle with me and try to wake up Spaguli.
With a
Alright.
good smelling wine.
How do you intend to wake him?
I slap him across the face.
Alright,
Okay, dick ass.
that's
Brawl,
medicine difficulty 4.
Oh, it's medicine? Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my medicine? Oh, there is my medicine. Oh, I'm good with medicine. What the fuck? Okay.
So I should have to put many stealth or coordination. Because I'd be good at that.
You said difficulty 4?
Yeah.
Fuck you, game.
You, you slap another health point off Spaguli.
You slapped him too hard.
Slapped him in the next week, apparently.
And he is still knocked out.
You know, there's another way we can wake him up.
What would that
What are
be?
you doing, step bro?
I pour some wine on his face.
Alright, medicine
Get the shit slapped
difficulty
out of me and
3.
waterboarded. Neat.
Yeah. You got slapped so bad, and now you're about to
So
get
you
waterboarded
said-
with
said-
alcohol.
How many?
Vito.
Four again?
3.
Oh, 3 per
To
point.
pour a bottle of wine.
I fucking knew it.
You accidentally pour some wine into his nose, he suffers another wound.
We're about to kill Spaguli.
How does that? Whatever.
Because
It-
I'm
went
unconscious,
up
I
his
can't
nose.
clear my goddamn airways.
And no,
Jackass.
that's not gonna kill him. We'd have to do like double the amount of his health to kill him.
Yeah. At this point, he's already
Yeah.
knocked out.
At this rate,
That's at
you'll
1.
successfully kill him.
Also
He's already
below half
knocked out. That's once. That's 1 times his
Well, do you
wound.
want to try it, Mister? Haven't freaking failed a single roll yet.
Watch him crit fail this.
I'm gonna die by these idiots, I swear to God.
Then what is it? A medicine check?
Yeah, medicine.
Yeah, medicine, but what are you doing exactly that determines the purpose.
Like, what are you doing to try to wake him up?
Shake him?
Wake him. How are you gonna wake him up?
No,
Just
he
a
said
shake.
shake him.
Shake him. Like, grab his shoulders and just shake the shit out of him.
Okay, yeah, I'd say it's difficulty 4 again.
Mm.
What I thought.
you slap
Shake him.
this poor man's head against the floor. He suffers another wound.
Spaguli, you hard-headed man.
Wake up!
Wake up, god damn it.
I get. I mean,
I guess I'll just sit up against the wall.
Hey, Time, can you do me a favor?
What is it?
Can you wake this fool up?
I can try.
You fast
Yes,
forward
please.
time to a point where he's awake.
No, don't do that. That's like, we'll be here forever.
Alright, so time goes over there. And fucking What's a good way to wake someone up? Let me think for a second. Yeah, he shouts in his ear. That's a good one. And since that's about as effective as slapping, I'd say, that's 4 Ps.
Ah,
Okay.
God damn it! Didn't. You deafened him now.
So apparently, Time shouts at him so loudly that his left ear begins to bleed, and that's another wound.
We're about to kill Shwaguli.
We're about
But
to
trying
kill.
to wake up.
You're about to kill the Apostle of War. What the fuck is wrong with you idiots?
Oh my
I hate it here. I hate it here.
How
this
close?
is a
Shwaguli, how
quality shit
close?
show.
How close are you to actually dying?
I have 4 out of 15 health. The hell are you guys doing? You're gonna fucking murk my ass.
Oh my fucking god, this poor
Oh
guy.
my
Holy hell.
This man needs to wake up. Did you run into the wall so hard that
I only
you
had.
can't
I
respond
had.
to anything?
I still had 9 from this when we started. You have done 5 damage total so far. Well, 4 technically speaking.
Well then, any other ideas?
Please, for the love of God.
Can you just fast forward to when he wakes up?
That's why I said it first, and then Time had the idea of yelling in his ear.
I mean, hey, he asked me to do something that's not fast forwarding.
Nice, because
now
let's
we're
pick
asking
the
for a fast
let's
forward.
pick the obscure answers instead of using your power to fast
Okay.
forward time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but
when it
Joshu, he asked Time for a favor, not you.
I made a suggestion at first.
Okay,
Just
look,
Fast forward time.
when a god itself freaking fails trying to wake somebody up, that's when you freaking fast forward time.
Yes.
When even the gods fail.
Alright. So, Time fast forwards by 24 hours. Your wounds are healed, except Spaguli's, and your strains as well. You know, just from waiting so long.
Waiting so long that I did not hurt myself anymore.
Yes,
Yeah, like
you
everything
waited
you
so
feel.
long that your wounds have healed. Except Spaguli was unconscious, so he couldn't heal.
Yeah.
But now he's back up.
Please don't run into the wall.
I'm gonna shove herbs of healing inside of his mouth.
So, any other plans?
So, I'm gonna go to Spiguli. Since he's awake now. I'm gonna shove a
Brain-
herb of healing inside of his mouth.
Brain do big hurty.
It's okay,
Yeah,
here,
we did
eat
not
this.
help with that.
And I was like, it's okay, here, eat this. And I freaking give him that herb of healing that I have on me.
Hold on, we gotta pause for a Pringle break.
Apparently.
Or a... I don't know what the fuck you're eating.
It's actually jalapeno chips.
Whatever.
Alright, so, you're cramming, herbs down Spiguli's throat, yeah?
Yeah, I give him the herb of healing. I feed it to him.
Did that have a fixed heal value, Reborn?
The herb of healing.
Yeah.
I believe it's 5 wounds, if I recall correctly.
Alright then. So, he's back to how he was before we slapped the shit out of him.
Before you all ganged up and tried to wake him up. ended up just being a freaking initiation session.
He's back to when he first knocked himself out.
I don't know if this is the gang I want to be in. Goddamn.
Well, you are the designated heavy hitter, so kind of need to keep you up. The rest of us can't take nearly the same amount of punishment.
You know, Helena's absence is really starting to show with all the damage you've done to yourselves.
Well, hush.
It's not my fault I tried slapping a wall.
I amend my statement. All the damage you've done to Spaguli.
There we go.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure she kind of respects herself to be the medic.
Yeah, she was the medic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Now,
leave.
all we have is a field medic.
Yay.
I'm gonna leave this freaking useless wine cellar.
I'm gonna go try and find another entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna either yeah. What he said.
So, while this is evidently where we want to be, this is the wrong place.
No, I mean it's the right place, but at the same time
It's the right place, but we can't get through a solid wall with something on the other side.
Without something.
You said there are multiple places that the usurper frequented. Perhaps
yeah, we only know of one. The other thing that we've ever heard of was a base down the road somewhere. Somewhere where these crystals were apparently coming from.
Do you remember where that's at? We can go there.
Well, I think remember, but the time doesn't know because he's from a different time.
I was asking Drojo.
Oh.
Yeah, it was out of the city following the river.
Wasn't it like a concentration camp?
Right, okay, we're going there then. Let's go.
That's the only other place where these crystals ever came from, I think. Because they're in that one cart that we found the crystal containing Time God 1.
Lead the way.
Hold on, give me a second.
So we all follow Joshua.
Yep.
We all go to the thing.
Yep, we're just following the river until we find a military base.
Alright. So you follow the river.
It's actually a nice base. What the hell?
This is from Metal Gear.
Yeah, it is.
I never played Metal Gear, so...
What are you talking about? It's a Rising Revengeance.
No, that's Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's a Metal Gear game.
Yep.
If only I could see the damn base.
It's on the Roll20.
Yeah, but Roll20 never updates for me. I have to refresh the page every time you change backgrounds.
Oh.
Right, I see them out, so...
Alright, there it is. Okay, cool. So, you're at the military base. You see a lot of people in armor walking around with very crude guns, mostly swords and spears.
Man, this is where we got a gun. I should have came here earlier.
What do you do?
Oh, there's only one thing to do.
Eat ass.
Your mom?
Smoke grass.
I grab a cardboard
Grass,
box.
eat ass.
Commit
Dry face.
genocide.
There's only one thing to do. I grab a cardboard box, I hide inside of it, and start walking towards the victims.
Alright. Is
Is there?
Zidane the only one doing that, or...
Spagulli's too big to fit in box.
There's a big one. There's cardboard boxes are in different sizes.
I am
Oh,
probably
you're a
the.
big one.
I am probably the skinniest guy.
Yeah, but you're not a hyperman like Zidane.
Also,
No,
my
but
stealth
I
sucks ass.
am an archer, so it kind of pays to be skinny and light.
I'm just saying, like, out of character. If this were realistic, you'd need to be as buff as Spaguli to be an effective archer.
Depends on the bow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, modern bow doesn't need that, but still. You
I'm
don't
using
have
like
one
an
weapon.
I'm using like an English longbow
Yeah.
type of thing,
Yeah,
which is like a
you need-
300-pound draw strength.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You
no.
need that Kuma arm strength.
Yeah, you would need to be like freaking Spaguli or Zidane to be able to shoot that bow.
Yeah.
The
But
reason why
anyway,
I say
hey, this is fantasy, right?
It's
Yeah,
fantasy.
the reason why I say Spaguli or Zidane is because Zidane has 5 in his brawn.
I know. I
And
saw
I'm-
your athletics.
I
roll.
have. The only thing I'm good with is coordination, riding, stealth, and ranged.
Oh, that's
gunnery.
agility. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good in agility. I have 5 in agility.
Certified dex back.
It's all dex, no strength. And I'm pretty sure you can tell with the defense being 1 in melee, 1 in range, 2 in soak.
I bet he spams R1 as well.
Oh my god. Anyways, are you guys gonna decide to say boxes or what?
I'm gonna see if
No.
there's like a hole in the fence or something.
Alright, raw perception difficulty 3.
Three difficulty.
3. You do find a weakness in the fence. You could squeeze through there if you tried. So, what do you do?
What is it, like a chain link fence type deal, or
Dude, this is like early Victorian era. This is fucking brick fence.
There's a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try and shuffle through it.
Alright. Let's see. Shuffling, what kind of check is that?
What does everything you check with you?
shimmy and shake that ass? Difficulty.
Everything is a check with
Ooh.
me. I even checked the Republic.
Got him.
Got him, yeah. I'd say that's a coordination check.
And the difficulty.
4, it's a pretty tight hole.
It's a what?
Ooh.
I'm
This is happening.
probably stuck somewhere.
You say coordination?
You don't see anyone nearby, but as you try to pass through the hole, you feel a presence, like they are family, but not by birth.
Beautiful.
And,
You did not use the Metal Gear trick correctly. So I'm guessing that's one strain from me.
No, it isn't. Yeah, but it is one for Zidane.
Who
Because-
could not use a box to get through a hole
All
or
you
an
hear-
entrance.
I
all
mean,
you hear from me
actually,
is
Zidane, what did you try to do? Did you try to squeeze through the hole?
I don't know. I was
Because
trying
you
to-
tried to use a box.
Yeah, he was in a box earlier, but then he rolled
Yeah.
coordination. So I'm asking, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were all rolling coordination to walk with boxes.
No.
I thought that-
I was trying to get coordination to slip through a hole in a brick wall.
Oh no. Okay then. Sorry.
Yeah, you're rolling
Uh,
stealth 3.
To hope the guard doesn't see you walk past.
Oh yeah. Guess what? I have a black
should've
die in
rolled-
myself.
I should have did that as well. It's like, I'm hiring stuff and I have coordination. But now I'm stuck in a hole in a brick wall.
Droshu,
Ooh,
What?
I have a black die in stealth.
Why do you have it stealth?
Cause
Why not?
he's a stealthy boy.
Cause chainmail.
I'm wearing a
Chainmail's
heavy
not stealthy.
cloth robe.
Chainmail is not stealthy. It jingle and jangles.
It's probably one of the loudest things you can wear that's not plate.
What's the difficulty?
3.
Ha ha ha.
3.
I'll slip through in a box.
Oh my god!
The black one was unnecessary, but okay.
No, the black one
Oh.
is because I had that inside of my stealth. Because of
Yeah,
the chainmail.
he has stealth that high.
Alright, understandable. Have a day.
Every day.
Have a nice day.
Right, so,
Nice one, because I succeeded.
yeah, you
You
successfully
slip past somehow.
you successfully slide into the guard's DM without him noticing.
And it's funny because I'm inside of a box, and since
Exactly.
I have this tomato onesie made out of chainmail. I'm freaking walking through with the box, and as the box is walking, it's just freaking chainmail.
It's just
Chainmail noises.
chainmails grinding and noising together.
One of
The guard just doesn't even
does
look at
take
you.
notice. Yeah, while the guard does take notice of the walking, shimmying tomatoes, that is, in his experience, just what tomatoes do.
He's like, oh, it's a tomato box.
Yes,
They have
Same
a
shit, different
tendency
day.
of
it's a common occurrence.
common occurrence for a tomato box to just walk
Sprout
across
legs
the
and
street.
walk. Yes, happens all the time here.
I'm pretty sure Sprugula could get through, seeing as he is under a god. The apprentice's one, I'm pretty sure that lets him just walk through. That would just let him.
Right, Spaguli, what do you do to get in?
Joshu, are you stuck on the wall?
I'm stuck in a brick wall.
What are you doing, Step Spaguli?
I got a feeling Sprugula's about to do something like that right now.
Ah, that
Yeah.
Ming Dynasty pussy got you acting unwise, I see.
Oh my god!
What?
I need a drink while he figures this out.
It's either that or I try and pull myself through.
I'm gonna barrel through like a choo-choo train in the soft spot on the wall.
I'm right there.
You'll be fine.
Spaguli, what are you doing again? Can you repeat that?
He's gonna
going
run
to-
through the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna barrel through the soft spot where Joshu's stuck at.
Alright.
This is gonna hurt.
Ah. Give me an athletics check. 5 red. I would have said 4, but you have a teammate stuck in there. It's kind of dangerous.
Fuck.
5 red, you said?
Yep. Oh, you successfully break down the wall and free Droshu without a scratch.
Oh.
Are you a bulldozer? I need to level up my athletics. I am for an archer. I can't run for shit.
Yeah, and running away from problems is your whole shtick.
The whole point
My-
is they crit with a bow from 20 yards out.
And my whole
Once the
stick
session is
running
done,
through
I
problems.
need to level up my athletics.
Yeah, okay.
Please
Oh.
remind me of that.
Now, I need both you and Droshu to roll a deception check right now, because the guard is looking at you funny. Act natural.
Oh shit.
Difficulty 4.
Fuck.
This won't be good.
Yet.
Well, consider us arrested for trying to infiltrate a base.
Right, so the guard does not enjoy your presence, and he sounds the alarm. Or at least he tries to. Do you want to interrupt him, or just let him, get to it?
I not come out?
What do you
Do
mean?
I have the chance to knock out the guard?
Oh.
Not really. He's quite a bit away from you.
Can I run and tackle his ass?
I'm pretty sure you won't have enough time if even I don't. Can I just knock him out with a blunt arrow? I'm literally just shooting a stick at him.
Yeah, sure, you can shoot him. That's yeah, that's ranged.
The difficulty?
Because it's running 4.
Okay.
Alright, so
Alright, I'm back.
you hit him in the back of the head, he falls over and lands flat on his face. Now that
Oof.
guard's not sounding any alarms anytime soon.
Out of everything, I get away with that. Just a blunt arrow. I'm literally shooting a stick with feathers at the back of someone's dome, and then
Yeah.
knocks him out.
Yep.
For the love of God.
So, what's next?
What kind of armor is he wearing?
I'm assuming it'll be plate.
Yeah, standard guardsman armor. I wouldn't call this plate. Which is like fucking what's it called? Let me actually see the armor lists.
Gambison?
Plate mail?
Gambison's like a really thick cloth.
I want to imagine it's like leather and metal, not completely metal.
Or would it be like brigandine?
I would classify this as scale.
Is it better than leather?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, leather
take
has 1 soak. Scale's got 2. But they have like no defense.
I'm gonna take his armor.
Alright.
I'm taking that shit.
You strip the guard, and incidentally, you look like one yourself right now.
Kill you.
So you get 1 yellow die for stealth rolls in ants deception rolls. while you're in this base.
Stealth rolls, I'm decent there.
Kind of need it.
Seems we're in the middle of a base that doesn't know we exist yet.
That's about to change.
Well, I just knocked out the guard.
There's more than one guard, I'm pretty sure.
Sorta inside, I guess. What do you do next?
We're inside the first wall.
Yes. You're in the complex, but not the building.
How
So, like,
far?
inside this
How
map
far is
right
the
here-
building away from us?
I don't know, 20 meters maybe?
So in this little map, where are we? I need to
Okay,
know.
hold on, let me check the damn map. So, you see that main road, and the first road leading up to it that goes around it like a ring.
This
So
one over
where,
here?
yeah, where that road is, I would consider this like the wall, like this is where the wall is, and you're just past that. So you're currently on the south side, approaching the helicopter
Oh,
area.
the south side.
Yeah.
So we're like, what, like?
You are currently where the helicopters would be, like right around fucking. How do I ping?
Right here?
Yeah, roughly there. So what do you do?
I guess I'll go like this way towards these buildings over here.
Alright, what about Spiguli and fucking Droscher?
Where are we at again?
Same place, just slightly to the right.
Where I
Ah.
just put my token.
Or are we like? Why can't I?
Zidane is like on the left side of these helicopters and you're on the right side.
So we're back towards
can't
the
see.
wall.
Yeah.
Guess I would. I'm gonna try and sneak my way over to the building closer to the helipad.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and get right here.
Alright, so you're going inside there. Do you just go in blindly or
I'm gonna sneak my way over.
alright? But I'm talking about inside. There's no one outside right now to find you. You knocked
I'm
off the
going
guards.
to. Is like okay, so I'm gonna look for a door.
Alright. Roll
And-
perception. Difficulty 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Damn,
You
okay.
find a door.
I'm
It
going
looks
to like.
doory. What?
It's also got a 1 on it, and there's other doors with 2 and 3. What door do you
I'm gonna-
choose?
I'm gonna go up to this door, and I'm going to like try the handle and see if it works.
Alright.
Like see if it's unlocked. So just like very slowly turn it.
Okay. It budges. It moves. You can open it.
All right, and then I very slowly open the door just enough to peek inside.
Just for shits and giggles, roll me coordination 2. Exactly that's why, yes. Uh, oops. So, you open the door and it creaks pretty loudly. And, there's a table of guards just playing poker, and they're looking at you. What to do?
Who's winning?
You can see the guy whose hand you can look into with a full house on his hand.
It's like, y'all in some trouble.
Oh, trying to piss the guards off at that one guy with the full house. Trying to distract them.
I am in trouble.
I mean, with what hand I see right now, I mean, y'all are fucked. Like, that man has got the winning hand. I'm sorry to tell you guys that, but I mean, like, it looks like all you guys are gonna lose your money or whatever you guys are betting on right now.
Nice rations.
3 of the 4 guards' attention goes to the 4th guard, while the other still looks at you funny, cursing you under his breath. So, as the game goes on, he still pays attention to you, but loses his poker face in the meantime. As it turns out, one of the other guys had a royal flush, and the full house guy lost. So, while they're distracted and happy, you can make your way through there.
That's exactly what I do.
Yes.
Oh, they're celebrating like, you fucking lost, dude.
Honestly, nothing like that. Like, while they're all distracted, I just freaking walk through.
Just walking through their room.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not paying attention to you anymore.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's exactly why I just walked through.
He's just vibing.
Straight up vibing, just looking for what we're here for.
Yeah, we need to get to the big building in the middle.
Alright, Spaguli, Droshu. Anything to add, or just standing outside?
I'm just gonna walk around the exterior of the building.
Alright.
Baguli will wander off to go find more guards to hit with stick.
But kind of, I'm gonna stay out of sight while doing that.
Alright. So, any particular building you're heading towards?
I'm gonna walk around the outside of this building and try and get across to the outside of this building.
Okay. So, you find that there's a lot of windows there. Most of them are opaque, you can't see through them. Do you want to try to peek inside? You know, find a window that's see-through? Or do you just hide from the windows altogether?
I'm gonna stay outside of the window.
Hmm?
I'm gonna stay out of sight.
Alright, so,
Or not risk getting caught somewhere I'm clearly not supposed to be. It really looks like a guard.
yeah, so
I think just distracts them.
While no one is actively looking for you, it's stealth 3.
Yeah, it's difficulty 3.
Yeah. Alright. If you successfully staying out of sight. Spiguli, roll me a Perception 3 to find more gods to bonk.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't seem to find anyone. If they're hiding from you, they're doing a really good job.
And if not, then they're just nowhere to be found.
Not necessarily a downside, but
Definitely a bit of a bummer.
the hit thing was stick.
So,
Now,
anything else you want to do, or is that it?
I'll be right back. I gotta make myself a plate for dinner.
Okay.
Right?
I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes.
Right then, switching over to Zidane.
I don't know. It's a base. I'm thinking the main buildings would be like kind of hard to get inside of. So I'm gonna look for like maybe like a key card or something.
Alright. So, you're looking for a key in the room you're in. That's perception difficulty 4.
Okay.
And you don't find shit.
Mm,
Hey, Isaiah.
What?
You don't have your.
Anything else?
I think you got caught by his roommate or some shit.
No, it was just my grandpa coming in
Oh.
checking on me.
Oh.
So I don't find the key card inside this room.
Nope.
The guy that won the card game, he's
Yeah.
probably like in happy spirits right now. So I'm gonna go talk with him a little bit. Be like, hey, so that like that main building, like the huge one, like is there like a key for it, or do you just go inside?
I mean, what would you need a key for? How would anyone get inside there anyway?
There's no door to it.
Nah, man, there's guards everywhere, like me. Hey, why'd you leave your uniform?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it right now.
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks, man. And he's gonna like leave the room. He's like, okay, it's not in there. And so it's like, I guess I'm just gonna go and, like, since he said he pretty much said there's no key.
Yeah, because it's heavily guarded.
Yeah, so I'm here, and I guess I'll just start walking over there to see how heavily guarded it is, while at the same time trying to find out where the frick Spiguli went.
Spiguli and Droshu are on the other side of the building, like the south side. You're on the east.
Can't drag my token onto the board, and I don't know why.
That sounds like a
Like a
you
personal
problem.
problem. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to refresh and see if that fixes it.
Anyway, are you looking for gods, Zidane?
Yeah.
Perception
that-
4. No, sorry, 3. Spiguli rolled 3 too. Perception difficulty 3.
Okay, perception 3. Perception 3. Rolling at 2
I'm back.
and 3p.
Welcome back.
There we go. Goddamn.
You can't really tell. People exist, but that's about the only thing you can conclusively tell.
Alright, so I'm just gonna walk up to the main building and, like, go inside of it.
Alright, so what have we missed over the past 5 minutes?
What?
Basically, I asked the guard if there's a key to the place, and he said, "Why would we need a key when the place is heavily guarded?" Like, yeah, that makes sense. And freaking walk out. And so now I'm going inside of the main building.
Alright, so you're entering the main building from the east side. You are coming into the hallway, and you see a bunch of guards right there. They're not looking at you directly, but they feel your presence.
Feel my presence.
They feel your anus.
Really, did I?
They feel like someone's watching them.
Well, they're just doing regular guard things, and they, see you in the periphery of their eyes.
And they're guarding the main door.
Kinda. I mean, if they were guarding the main door, they'd be looking at you.
But they're not.
Yeah,
Okay.
slacking off.
So, do I know how many there are?
Yeah, roll perception.
Sure.
Still difficulty 3.
Okay. 2G, 3P. Wow. Okay.
You don't know.
No, I don't. Jeez. But,
Even though you're looking right at them.
Alright, you're looking at all these guards, patrolling by, and
But you don't know a number.
Yeah. You figure,
How do I count to
wow,
3?
that's more than you have fingers.
That's what we call a spaguli moment.
You know that scene from SpongeBob where Patrick is in a mattress store, he just looks at all these towers of mattresses, he's like, oh, that's at least 10.
Yep.
That's
at least 10.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go walk in the door then.
Alright. So, the guards do notice the door opening. And, well, what do you do?
Do they say anything to me?
When a guard come for you.
No,
Like,
but...
'cause, like, if they don't say anything to me, I'm just gonna walk inside.
Yeah, they're just looking at you right now, a bit confused.
The
I
fuck
just
is this guy
casually-
doing here?
Yeah, I just,
Yeah.
like, very casually just walk inside.
Well,
They haven't said anything to you. They haven't told you to stop,
Yeah.
put your hands
They-
up. They haven't said
They
anything to you.
said absolutely nothing to me, so I just walk inside.
they are definitely confused by your display of casual confidence, so they don't question your presence.
Oh, I'm inside the building now.
Yeah.
And what is Spaguli doing?
Well, I tried to go
You
find
and
the guards
Spaguli
alone.
are still outside.
Yeah.
So, what to do?
Well, I'm probably gonna get caught way easier than what Zidane just did. So I'm gonna try and find a way up to like the 3rd floor.
Are you trying to get on the roof?
I'm gonna try and get up on the roof and find the roof access.
Right then, make a perception check, difficulty 5, to see if you can climb at all.
And it's 5 purple.
Yeah. If it were red, I'd tell you. Nope.
And you'd feel it too.
So no, I don't think I could climb up there.
Just like jazz, these walls are the smoothest thing you've ever seen.
So nope, can't climb this thing. I can't get a grip.
Yeah, you need to get a grip in your life, man.
These walls are like glass.
Oh, right.
No, they're actually cut stone.
Where's the god
You
of
are
time?
still like Victorian times, Niggy.
Where's the god of time right now? Is he still with Joshu? Like, who's the god of time with right now?
Spiguli.
Spagooly, the god of time.
Yeah, that's both a prompt and your answer.
Spagooly, you have the god of time on your side.
I have the cut of time and anime on my side.
Now you just need to do the scream.
It would be
Good
much easier
enough.
if you were in front of a guard.
So what do you do?
I notice that Joshu is trying to climb the side of the building, but can't because he has butter hands. He has the buttery fingers. So I'm going to go over
Well,
there
it's
and pick
cut
him up,
stone. I can't grab anything.
He just picked you up.
and I'm going to throw you up on top of the roof.
Please don't break my leg if you're gonna do that.
Alrighty, Drosha, do you agree to being thrown?
Well, at this point, if something goes wrong, maybe the god can rewind a bit. To just before I got tossed up here. Like a baseball. So,
Alrighty, Spiguli, do your
Huh?
thing.
far away.
Yeah, athletics. That's difficulty 4 because you have Drosha's consent.
Three, yellow, 2, green, 4.
Alright. You
Aye.
successfully hurled Droshu up to the roof.
Holy fuck. And Hot House has been like 4 stories.
Yeah, roughly.
If you're talking about this main building here, yeah, I'm counting 4 floors.
Yeah, I see 4 sets of windows.
For Goodly, just freaking yeeted you up there.
Yeah.
Anything
Like-
else you'd like to do, Spiguli?
Toss the god of time up there too.
Alright.
Pretty sure you can just fly up there.
Can he?
He's a god. Why wouldn't he?
I don't
Go
know
ahead,
how he-
make
I
it
don't-
difficulty 3 because you know,
He's
God
light as
time-
hell.
Nah, he ain't no bitch. He pushes as well. You know, he jumps off his hands.
Just that extra throw just gave him a bit of extra momentum.
Yeah,
Hey.
and time is up there as well. Well, looks like time is up, eh?
Oh, no.
Gonna hang from the fucking rafters. I hate you.
Oh, Lord, he's in the rafters.
I'm gonna feed you to a T-Rex, I swear to God.
Anything else, Spaguli? You want to throw yourself up here as well?
Can you jump up here?
Yeah, dude, do the jump.
Oh, shit, fuck it, why not?
Can you pull Superman to clear this building in a single bound?
Alright, but that one's difficulty 5 with 1 red die.
Athletics? Like, is that skill?
It's still
Pretty sure,
athletics.
Yeah, it's athletics to jump.
Okay.
Jump, jump, jump. Do a flip. Is he about to freaking Incredible Hulk this right now?
If he does, I'm gonna be impressed. Or will he jump halfway up and hit a window?
Or he crits this. And God
Jumps
knows
halfway.
what happens then.
Or will
Jump
he knock himself out upon landing?
Again.
Bro, he comes halfway up and freaking goes straight through a window.
So it's difficulty 5, 1 red?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He made it!
Alright. You successfully leap up the building. And now you're on the roof together with Time and Droshu.
So it's like, I can just imagine from Joshu's perspective.
This hulking man just yeet.
Listen, so he gets yeeted up there, and then Joshu's like, okay, I'm up, I'm fine. He looks back behind him and just sees freaking the God of Time come flying up and land up there. And then he's like, okay. And then just sees freaking Spaguli, just Incredible Hulk, jump up there.
And I was just like, what the fuck?
Now that's a God of War moment right there.
They're like, I can clear this. Yeet!
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense for an apprentice of war to be able to jump this high. After all, he needs that high ground.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
In order to have the advantage, you must be on the high ground.
Yes.
Obi-Wan.
'Cause then, it's over.
Yes, he has the high ground.
It's over, you puny guards. I have high ground.
You have the high ground advantage, a god of time and war on your end, and an archer that can knock people out with a stick.
Yeah, this man is just like, it's over for you, puny guards. Spaguli has high ground.
Puny guard.
Me taller than you.
You just puny guard. Just Hulk it.
Alright, so cutting back to Zidane's adventure.
Alright.
The most casual adventure.
I know.
You're
I'm
just
like,
fucking
freaking
strolling
casual,
in there.
like,
Where do you go?
Exuding just the
Conversation.
biggest of dick energies.
Dude, Zidane just freaking casual talk with guards. Just freaking searching rooms like nothing. And freaking walking straight through the quote unquote heavily guarded door.
And he did all of this after nearly drowning Spaguli in alcohol.
Dick ass.
Zidane's just
Talk
having
about
a-
Chad.
I know, Zidane's having a Chad moment today.
Uh,
Today's
actually,
When your
I
char-
have the perfect
When your
picture
charisma
to-
is all the way up.
oh my god.
I have the
This is
perfect
max
picture
charisma
to
build
a
right here.
Fucking, yeah, this is Spaguli in that scene just now.
I'm just looking at this Giga Chad.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so Zidane, north or south complex, where do you go from here?
Alright, so when I walk inside of the doors, I kind of just like look around inside of the building to see like what is what? Like, where am I?
Right.
Because I want to know what's going on before I start walking around.
Okay, so you do find a fucking what's it called again? A sign, several signs in fact.
Okay.
So one points to the right of you, that's the north complex, and one points to the left of you, the south complex.
Okay.
Under the northern one, it says research and development.
Okay.
On the left one, it says railroad department.
All right, we're going to research.
All right.
You're in the DARPA right there.
So
So you're casually strolling
I'm
into
in
the
here, and then I
middle
go-
building, the research wing. Yeah. And now that you're there, there's several scientists who look very funny. You know, they have little this funny what's fucking. I forgot the English word for these stupid things. You know, they're like glasses but stupid shapes.
Beakers?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. So they have
Beakers
these,
and vials.
yeah, they have these
Graduated
beakers
cylinders.
and vials filled with colorful liquids. They're wearing silly goggles and very formal clothing. Like you'd see this kind of shit in like I don't know the 19th century. Wink,
The
wink, nudge,
poofy
nudge.
clothing.
Okay.
Yeah, like fake wigs and shit like that.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Did we
Powdered
just hit the
clothes.
revolution?
Kind of. I mean, you are in a very bizarre time.
Where there is time and no time at all.
Yeah.
Just like before.
Yeah, they look like a grotesque mix of French nobleman and a steampunk engineer.
Nice.
Oh God, that's a gaudy outfit.
Yes.
Girls.
So I just like before, just casually walking around and searching.
Yeah. So all these scientists are mostly huddling together, not paying attention to you. Why would they? You know,
Yeah.
They're in
that's
their
the
own
guard's
affairs.
job. But the guards aren't doing jack shit either. They're twiddling thumbs.
They're trying to figure out what the fuck are they doing here.
Yeah. You can actually see one guard arguing with a pair of scientists over a topic you don't understand, but you're certain from whatever the hell they're saying that the guard is right and the scientists are being retarded.
All right. So I walk over and I'm just like, listen. Apparently, my fellow guard here is obviously right in what he's saying.
Well, how could he be right? He doesn't even know anything about essence generation.
Hey, just because he's a guard doesn't know he doesn't know about essence. Okay.
Hey, why aren't you in a guard outfit anyway?
I don't know. I lost mine. I'm still looking for it.
I understand. His place is
Yeah,
a terrible mess sometimes.
Yeah, you know how it is. Uh, anyways, fellow guard, tell him
Hmm?
about the whole essence thing. Like, because I know for a fact you know exactly, like all this stuff about the essence.
No, well, if this whole essence thing works the way they're saying, then they're making a terrible mistake here. I mean, doesn't like draining the essence of a god like make that god not god? You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So, like, you're saying that draining the essence of the god would make the god weaker and become more and more less of a god.
Yeah, if the god is gone, the hell happens to this domain? Like, don't that shit fall apart?
It very much does.
But how could it fall apart? I mean, we're using the essence in the god's stead. Don't we become the god then? No, man, it don't work that way. This is one god, not like 1,000.
Yeah, exactly what he's saying, man. It's like there's only one god. If you drain all the essence of that god, something bad is going to happen. And trust
Well,
me,
and on top of
you
that,
don't want
you
that
run
to
out of
happen.
supply.
And it's like, on top of it all, you don't want to drain all of the essence from a god. That's
Why
like
not?
because then a zombie apocalypse will happen.
How would you know that?
Because haven't you seen the news about the random people coming back from the dead? Some people taking bullets like they're not even human.
Ah, that explains why Aunt Clara was so green yesterday.
Exactly. So
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
so tell me, how much of this essence have you guys like already taken?
I don't know, like 2/3.
And where is that stuff now?
Well, it's not here. We're still
Not here.
waiting for the shipment.
Oh, okay. Do you know when the shipment will be here? Because we need to get that essence back to that god as soon as possible.
Shipment's not coming for several months. Heard there's some problem in the neighboring kingdom.
For months?
Yeah,
Do you know? Okay, so what kingdom is it at then? Then I'll go there myself. As like a messenger.
you know, the stupid Sand Kingdom. We had a joint project here, they mucked it up.
Osama.
Sand Kingdom. Right.
Shut the
Which way-
fuck up, Reborn.
Where is that from here?
Well,
I heard that, you asshole.
What
take
is
on
that?
the railway if it were functioning.
What's wrong with the railway?
Well,
Osama.
they blew it up.
Oh well, why not just like fix it? Wait,
Osama.
what do you mean by like?
We can, it's on their side.
Osama.
Shut up!
Okay, so, I'll go check the railways then and see if there's a way to like fix that.
Osama, I see you.
You guys carry on with what you were doing, and then the Dan's gonna go to the railway.
Right, so you there, Gosman. Yeah. So, yeah, they start, talking amongst each other again.
Yeah.
Apparently,
They
that
don't
god
even-
is pretty smart.
And
Yeah.
the other time, they never thought, is this guy actually a guard?
Yes.
Never seen his face before.
I mean, it's a big complex. You don't see everyone's face.
No, of course not.
That would be ridiculous.
Alright, so, back to the, chaotic trio. What do you do?
I'm gonna search this rooftop and see if I can find a door that leads to like maintenance or something.
So, like a hatch?
Yeah, like a hatch or a rooftop door,
Alright. Give me a perception.
roof access.
What are we looking for? Because my internet dropped out.
Perceptio tres.
We're looking for perception.
Yes.
And our difficulty? Looking for a door. Shouldn't be that hard.
3.
I cannot find the door.
That is very sad. That is hilariously bad.
How big is this rooftop?
Spaguli, do you want to have a go?
I'm gonna have a go at jumping up in the air and slamming a hole into the roof.
There's
Alright, go
for
ahead.
every alarm in the complex.
No, we'll be fine.
Just Hulk smashed the roof.
So, do you do this with the intent to destroy the roof, or just jump really high?
To punch a hole through it.
Alright then. I
Ground
need you-
pound.
Yeah,
Except not with my ass.
No.
yeah, Chief, that ground pound, I want to see at least 7 red die on that. Athletics, of course.
Because you're going through concrete. Or not concrete, but brick.
Stone. Yeah. No, it's not impossible, it's just improbable.
No, you didn't. That must hurt like a motherfucker. You already broke your hands doing that.
Probably did.
uh, hold on. I've got just.
It's like diving in a
think-
pool at Mach 3.
If only I could find the damn video.
Is it the Russians sliding down the side of like this? Shit. What the fuck is it?
No.
It's like some kind of solar panel looking thing. They slide all the way down and just slam their ass on the concrete below.
Sadly, I can't find the meme, so
Oh.
I guess I'll describe something original to you.
Don't strain too hard.
So you do successfully manage to jump up really high into the air. You come crashing down so hard that you shatter your shoulders and suffer a cranial fracture.
What's another one to the list?
You are not only knocked out, but you have exactly 1 health left.
Oh, you brought yourself right to the brink of death.
Yeah.
And just for flavor, you're lying down there in the fucking Yamcha pose.
You asshole.
Wait, hang on. Oh, no. That was hurt like a motherfucker. You just cratered the roof.
Yeah, and himself.
Ow.
I want Reborn as my DM, please.
Okay, what video were you trying to find? Because I think I might be able to find it.
I was gonna do an entirely different meme. Like, I was gonna have him stick his dick into a fucking socket and electrocute himself with this.
What the fuck?
You know the meme, I bless the rains down in ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that. So that was my original plan, but no, you get Yamcha instead. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
I want Reborn as me a DM, and at least he wouldn't yamcha my ass.
Oh, dude, no,
I
you
don't know.
deserve this for
I don't
2
know.
crit fails.
Yeah, crit fails are like if you get a crit fail while using a magic, most of the time it will straight up kill your character. Like Jesus is going very light on the crit fails.
Because they don't want to kill you too quickly.
I don't. But I'm just jumping. I'm not using magic.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
No,
I mean,
you
technically,
just jump yourself into submission.
technically, he could say you jumped and then landed wrong and snapped your neck.
Yeah.
And that's a crit death.
But because you're attempting very improbable things here, I'm going easy on the crit fails. Like, this isn't something I expect you to succeed.
Make sure to Donkey Kong your way in.
no. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum.
So, Droshu, now that Spaguli's out of the picture, what do you do?
Guess I'll find a vent.
Are you gonna vent?
Alright.
That's
Just a vent shaft. Because those are often the most direct. They come from a room. They gotta go to the roof. Why not go back the way they came?
But that's less fun than what I'm trying to do.
Fail this as well.
Oh.
I'm trying to crawl through a vent.
You have to find the damn thing first.
Yeah. Shouldn't be that hard trying to find a ventilation unit. Alright, so I'm guessing this is, what, a perception roll?
Yes, perception 3, as I already said.
I did not find the vent.
Oh, you find a shaft, alright. You're crawling around looking for a ventilation shaft, and you just find Time's dick in your face.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm trying to find a vent grate.
Oh shit.
What is wrong with you guys?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you guys?
You guys are having a lot of fun with these.
Oh, I mean, what's worse, being Yamcha or just having a dick hit you in the face?
Lord.
I didn't expect to hear getting a dick hit in the face.
I mean,
I thought it was like-
you are looking for a shaft. You found one. Don't complain.
Can't believe you guys went that direction. Like, oh, you found one, but it's welded shut.
Yeah, you found a shaft, alright.
You got 4 failures, my man.
At least it
4.
wasn't catastrophic. My perception's not that high.
I can tell.
Then quit doing perception checks, goddammit, fuck.
They keep
So,
saying, "Oh, that's a perception check." Like the ones that I need to
I
make
mean,
higher.
you're looking for things. What other check would you do for that? Fucking athletics? Maybe ranged?
I don't know. I didn't expect finding a door would be that difficult. They should be the most obvious thing. They often have an exit light.
Again, 2 is the smallest normal difficulty. 3 is only a teeny tiny step up.
Well, yes, and meanwhile, Shvaguli knocked himself to the brink of death, trying to
Yeah.
hulk through the ceiling.
I mean, he tried to fucking,
He got straight Yamcha'd.
yeah, he tried to do the fucking, Mario Sunshine ground pound and offed himself nearly. So,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Zidane is just having the time of his life walking through a building.
he'd be vibing.
He's vibing, having
He's
an
vibing.
easier time than the rest of us. I should have just found an open window instead.
I mean, to be fair, he's getting by on RP. He barely has to roll anything.
It's like, another guard, I guess. Don't care.
Yeah. So, Zidane, back to you. Where do you vibe to next?
I know, before this man finds another shaft.
Fuck off.
He's gonna be like, "Where's that freaking shaft at?" And the freaking guard's gonna be like, "Excuse me, why are you grabbing my dick?"
What are you doing, step guard?
Fuck
Oh,
off.
it's my penis. Stop.
Stop.
What are you doing, step ladder?
So I'm in the railways now.
So
Were
heading
you
for the
underground?
railway?
Yeah, I go
You
to
said you fixed
the,
it.
It's
the
not
railway
fixed.
place.
He's gonna fix it. Yeah.
No, I'm going there to figure out what's wrong with it.
Why is it not working?
Alright, so that means you're heading to the south complex.
Yeah, that's why I put my token over here.
Alright. You see a rather large reception. It doesn't look terribly used, but there's someone sitting there, being lazy, reading books.
Hail.
Huh? Need something?
Yeah, I need to inspect the railway, see what's wrong with it, see if there's a way to fix it. Or
Oh, for fuck's sake, not another one of you. Listen, the railway is broken on there and not ours. There's shit we can do about it.
Alright, and how far away is their railway from here?
Like 200 kilometers.
Right. And so this railway leads straight there, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, I guess, like, since this railway's down, I might as well follow it through and see what's wrong, right?
You're kidding, right?
Why do you say that? I mean, if nobody else is gonna do it, I might as well. Since you said there was, like, you said most people came through here and didn't do anything.
Well, yeah. Because we're not allowed over there. They have guards at the border.
They have guards at the border.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. And, I was like, alright, well, continue reading your book, whatever you were reading. I'll be back later.
Yeah, not like anyone comes here anyway.
Yeah, sure. And, we have a way, do we have a way to contact each other? Like me, Joshu, Spaguli.
You would have one if Helena was here.
Well, I could just call for the God of Time.
I mean, not the same thing. Not even remotely.
Be like, hey, God of Time. Hello.
Do you need something?
Yeah, where's the other guys?
We're on the roof. The big man is, well, looks dead. And, the other is still between my legs.
That's what the fuck. Anyways,
Oh.
can you fix the big guy?
Nope.
Not that time.
Can you at least carry him?
I suppose.
Okay, I need you guys down here inside of the building at the railway, which is on the south side of the main building.
Alright.
And I just sit there and wait.
So, Droshu, are you coming?
Yeah, I might as well get off the roof. There's no point me being here.
Alright, so Time grabs Spaguli, carries him on his back, and just follows you around. So, everyone is down the roof and outside now. Now what?
Am I out there with them or?
Well, yeah, you told them to meet up.
Okay. So I'm like, all right. So they have a railway. I found out where the crystals are.
That's neat.
Yeah, they're extracting the essence or whatever, and they were supposed to have a shipment months ago, but the railway was broken, so it's taking a while.
Hold on, did you
Um,
say extracting?
Yes.
That's impossible.
Well, go tell that to the scientist. Anyways,
Now you don't understand. My predecessor is already dead. There is nothing to be extracted.
well, maybe they found a different guard or god. Sorry, I've been seeing guards all over the place.
Well, then you're looking for the wrong essence. You're looking for time essence.
Okay, but that means there's another god that's in trouble.
Well, that's his problem, not mine.
That's a dick move. But I still haven't found anything about like a secret entrance or anything. But I feel like here in this main building, if you ask around enough, you'll probably find something. And it's like I've been able to just, walk around because, yeah. So I don't know what you guys did. I don't know what he did to himself. And I don't know why you were in between the god's legs, Droshu. But
To sum it up, Spaguli tried to slam his way in through the roof. I was trying to find a vent, but I spent too much time crawling around and ended up in a very not so great place.
I mean, that's your fault for
And
crawling on the floor like a baby. But okay.
but Spaguli nearly killed himself in the process of trying to hulk his way through the ceiling.
Maybe the scientists have like some kind of healing magic thingy.
Maybe, I don't know.
Perhaps. But is that really necessary?
To save one of our friends, yes.
You do realize I'm of much more help to you once my predecessor's powers used to heal the timeline.
Okay, but I already asked for your help to help him, and you said no, so we gotta find a different way to heal him so that he can help us do this faster.
Well, suit yourself then.
Anyways, I never checked the middle building, so Droshu, you go ahead and check the middle building for like anything that has to do with like an entrance or something, and I'll take Spaguli to those scientists to see if they have like some kind of prototype healing machine or something.
I'm trying to find an entrance to the railway.
Oh no, the
Or-
railway is like here inside the south building.
Okay, what am I trying to find? Something about the essence things? But those are coming from somewhere else.
We found that trap door inside of the bar that had the doorway, but we had to find a different way in. So if this is the place that he hung out in, then you'd probably
This should be
find
the other entrance.
Yes, there's probably another entrance. That's why I'm saying look for that entrance here somewhere.
Okay,
Maybe
now I'm searching the middle building.
Yeah, search the middle building. I'll go take him to the scientists and see what they got.
Okay. Do I have to worry about them getting suspicious about why I'm here, not looking like a guard or anything
Just
else?
tell him you lost your outfit.
Okay.
He takes Spiguli to the scientist.
All right, and I'll go find the door.
Alright, who's taking Spiguli? Is Time still carrying him?
Time can carry him if he wants, but I mean, like, Zidane can carry him just as much as the time of God.
Alright, just making sure.
Okay. So I carry Spiguli to the scientist area over here. And Droshu's in this middle building here.
Alright. Okay then, Droshu, you go first.
Guess I'll ask around.
Alright. What are you asking?
If they used to know somebody around here.
That's lots of people we used to know.
Where do they all go then?
Usually the grave. Sometimes they come back. It's scary.
What do you mean come back? Like they leave and they return here?
No, the zombies.
There's a zombie issue.
Wouldn't call it an issue. It's more like a
Nuisance?
phenomenon.
No.
What?
That's unnerving.
Part of the job. You'll get used to it. So I'm guessing you're new here, right?
Yeah, I have yet to find my uniform. Should be somewhere in this building.
So you're with the science team, eh?
I guess so.
I
They didn't really
got
tell me
one
which
of
team I'm
those.
with.
Yeah, I get you. You're one of those lads. I can tell. All the scrawny nerds are in that group. No offense, of course.
None taken.
Hmm.
Would you happen to know someone by... What was the bartender's name?
Derek Poperator.
Do you know
Oh,
anyone
yeah,
by the
right.
name of Derek Poperator? You need to figure out where his office was.
You gotta ask scientists. It's not this division. Just go to the north.
Okay.
You're in engineering right now. It's the wrong department.
Okay. Thank you.
See ya, man.
Have a good day.
Right, so you practically meet up with Zidane. And now you're both in the North Wing. What to do?
Alright,
Just
so I go up to the freaking. I go up to one of the scientists. I'm like, hey, do you guys have like some kind of like healing thing? Like maybe some kind of prototype or just like something that's not a prototype?
Not a prototype. Nah. Sorry, man. Yeah, we're still working on that.
Still working on what?
You know, healing crystals.
Healing crystal. Well, I mean, my friend here is in need of healing. So maybe we can test it out. Have you guys tested it yet?
Nah, you gotta ask Derek about that.
Dude, hasn't Derek been gone for weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Would you know where his office was? Or is?
Oh, yeah, right down the hall. It's the red door on the left. Can't miss it.
And
Thank
about
you.
and about those healing crystals. Do you have any right now?
Nah, man. Can't you listen? We're still trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay. So you haven't made them yet.
Yeah, the purely theoretical, man.
Alright, so they're theoretical at the time. So do you
Yeah.
have any like herbs or anything?
No, you're the wrong department for that, man.
What department do I go?
You go to the what's it called? You go to the floristics department.
Oh, I thought
It's
you were going to talk about
right,
like a
right.
medic station.
If you look out the window, it's the building over there.
Oh, that small little building over there?
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
yeah,
And
man.
You'd expect that building to be a bit more central.
he takes them over there.
No, dude, it's not a hospital. It's literally a flower department.
Oh. Let's see. Where am I?
flower
So
department.
I'm back in the north building, right?
Yes, you're at the very back end of the north building.
So you
Hmm.
can call it like a greenhouse kind
Yeah.
of place.
All right. So, Droshu,
Yep.
you're standing in front of the door. It's red.
Is there a lock or something? A key that I need?
No, as a matter of fact, there's no apparent way to open it. There's not even a knob.
Just paint it black.
No, it's painted red, retard. Come on now.
Guess I'll gently try and push it open.
Doesn't do anything. Any other plans?
Open sesame.
Well, I mean, if gently pushing it doesn't work, is it locked? There's no doorknob or anything.
Say Derek's name to it.
Derek Poop Eater, open door, please.
In the name of Derek Poperator, open the door.
Okay. Tell you what. Roll perception. Sorry, deception. Roll deception difficulty 3.
I'll be damned.
Oh, the door opens for you.
The door opened
Yeah.
because I said in the name of him, open the door.
Yeah, it glows whitely for a split second, and then it just opens like a regular door.
Alrighty. That seemed too easy.
Oh shit! What if that's what we were supposed to do with the stone?
What? I would be so mad. We went all this way, and all I said was, in the name of Derek Poperator, open this wall.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Gorbachev, I tore down this wall.
Oh, boy.
Alright, you are in the Dark Operator's office.
You know, for a man that likes to torture people, this office looks extremely normal. But it looks like it hasn't been touched or used in a while.
Yeah, just like his dick.
Hey, Lamau.
Well, he's not using that thing anymore.
I mean, I'm talking about Derek, not time. But you do you.
Well, I was more alluding to the fact that I snapped the damn thing off. Took it off with the tip of an arrow.
Classic.
Blah, 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 blah.
You know, your character has quite the affinity for dicks, it seems. I
Most of
don't
that
know
is
what
because
it
of things
is.
that are out of his control. It wasn't that his decision to just crawl, well, searching. He said, "Oh, you ran into the god of time's dick." Like, seriously? That's what happened.
To be fair, that's your own fault. You said ventilation shafts. Had you dropped that part, I would have not made that joke.
You understand? Is a ventilation unit or a vent cover?
Yeah, that would have been just fine. No dick joke. But you asked for a shaft. You got one.
I asked and I received, and I got
Yes.
the wrong one.
I like to operate on genie logic. I'll give you what you want, but my interpretation of it.
I guess
Hmm.
I'll look through his desk.
Alright. So, roll perception difficulty 4 to rummage through his belongings.
I did not find anything.
Yeah, not only do you not find anything, but you hurt your index finger on one of the fucking, what's it called, drawers. So, now it makes ouchie, you have a little boo-boo on your finger.
God damn it.
Yeah. Alright, so back to Zidane.
Flower house. The greenhouse.
Yes. You're in the florist department. You see gardeners working several flowers and exotic plants you've never seen before.
Ooh. Say, excuse me.
Yes.
I was told that you would have something to heal my friend here. That has to do with like herbs.
Oh, yes. I have something like that. Let me find it. Where is she? Hmm. Do you see a green flower here somewhere?
A green flower. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's about the size of my palm.
I'm gonna
Looks a
look
bit
around.
strange, yeah. So, roll perception, difficulty 5. So, yeah, you can't really find it.
I don't.
They,
I don't see it anywhere.
yeah, it's kinda hard, like I told you. Is it urgent?
So, like, what? This plant just, like, does it walk?
Not quite, but it likes to hide. Doesn't like sunlight. Where is it again?
Could have sworn I put it here.
If you're green and you know it, show your face.
Rolled charm difficulty 3.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Yes.
So you hear a little rustling enough to pinpoint its location.
It's over there.
Oh. There she is. The gardener picks up the plant. Alright, it's okay. No need to be scared of the stranger. He's just new here, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Look, I'll just take one of your leaves. Don't. He plucks a leaf and the plant cries.
Aw. Like, Zidane's gonna, like, give the little flower, like, little head pat with his finger.
Yes. And when I say it cries, I mean like it audibly cries. It is not quiet at all.
Yeah. And that's why Zidane was like, aw, and, like, gives it a little head pat with his finger.
Yeah.
He's like, it's okay, thank you for helping us.
Right. So he puts the plant back into the soil and you can actually see it like bend around like a snake to hide in the shadow of the other plants.
That's pretty cool.
Right. Here you go. The gardener gives you one of its leaves. It looks exotic.
What does this do?
You can make a healing potion from this. Very common, very expensive normally, but it's a
How do I-
secret.
How do I make a healing potion?
I just boil it, like Gatorade or tea.
Oh, okay. Do you have a spot I could do this at?
Not in here. I don't know. Ask the nerds.
Oh, right.
They have
Scientist.
fire. Yeah.
Well, could the scientists make it? Or do I have to go to another place?
No, just go to the scientists. They have ovens. They can cook a tea.
Alright. And then I just go back to the I tell them thank you, and I go to the go back to the scientists.
No problem. Alright, so back to Droshu, who still has that boo-boo on his finger. Droshu?
I guess I'll look through the bookshelves if there are any.
Alright. So, do you have any particular kind of book you're looking for? Do you have any knowledge you could apply to this? Like meta knowledge?
Matter what?
Meta, out of character.
See if he knows where the source is. Because it said that's 200 kilometers off. Maybe he knows of a faster way there.
So you're like looking for a fast travel guide?
Or maybe a password to that wall.
Alright.
An underground railroad.
Because maybe he knows the password. Maybe he wrote it down in case he forgot it. Because the best place to put it would be his office that you can't access without a password. So keep a password behind another password.
Alright, so you're scouring the bookshelves for something containing a password.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll knowledge, difficulty 3.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes.
Push Baguli. Fucking out of commission twice in this session.
I have.
And
I'm
he
alright.
did it.
Oh wow, he actually did it. Absolute mad lad. Alright.
Not that dumb. But I'm dumb enough to pinch myself in a drawer.
Yes, you do find a book that cryptically describes how to access a hidden passageway back in the city. It doesn't tell you where the passageway leads, only that the password for it is time.
This is what I'm looking for. This is the password to that wall. Time. That's it. God damn, I guess I gotta go over to where they went. Tell them what I found.
Alright. Wanna take the book with you or something? You know, show it to the others so they understand it as well.
Yeah, I'll take it with me to see if they could make any more sense of it than I can.
Alright. So, Zidane, you've made your way back to the North Block.
Yes.
Alright, so, you're chatting
back.
up the scientist, I assume?
Yeah. Just like,
Alrighty
hey,
then.
I got this. Can you make like tea out of this, please? Can I make tea? You're just like, you know how to make tea, right? You're a scientist.
Yeah, sure, just, yeah, here's a vial. Fire's over there, have fun.
And I go over there and I make the potion.
Alright?
These
Space-
scientists really are nonchalant.
They just don't
You
give a
expect them
fuck.
to ask you'd
Right here, don't give a fuck.
expect them to be more frantic. I mean, what can you do when half your productivity is cut down because another kingdom is limiting supply?
Jershers, just think about it. This is the North Wing. It's right next to the greenhouse.
Everyone's high.
Exactly. There you go.
Thought, haha.
Everyone's high up their asses.
Yeah.
I don't know, motherfucker.
They're
Take a
taking
vial of
drugs
water.
you've never even heard of.
And they ain't selling it either.
Drugs
go
that
and
have
make
yet to be
the,
invented IRL.
I go and make the potion.
Percocet. Percocet.
So, yeah, you've successfully
make
brewed
tea.
the potion. It's literally just leaf water, but hot.
Yep.
Ow. Ooh, ha.
Let it cool down a little bit because I know, like, usually potions are cooled down.
Yep.
And then I pour it in his mouth
Alright.
and help him, like, swallow it.
Okay.
Massage my throat, you dirty whore.
Roll me medicine. No difficulty, just medicine.
Okay.
Right? He doesn't choke on it.
Medicine is for greens. And that is what I have for you.
Alright. The potion successfully restores 2 wounds and 4 strain, meaning he is conscious again.
But still hurting like a motherfucker.
Yes.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
Is can you go over your maximum strain?
No,
Okay,
you
so
cannot.
12 is the limit.
Yes.
Because I had 9, and that gave me 4. So I was wondering, like, I don't think it goes to 13. Okay.
Iceberg goalie.
Red hurt.
Alright, so you and Droshu meet up again. So what do you do now?
I'm like, hey, Droshu, I made a health potion.
Ah, good to see you up and well.
I
Red
don't
hurt.
think he's well. But I mean, like, I fixed him, kind of. So, what'd you find?
Found a little black book that tells us how to get past that wall.
Sweet, let's go open the wall then.
Yeah, and the answer's a bit stupid.
Okay.
It's literally just time.
But I said time in front of it like 5 times.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Maybe I have to be facing the door to say it.
Maybe, unless you have to say it a certain way or something. I don't know for sure. This book is extremely cryptic.
Yes.
Want to take a look at it as well?
Yes.
Alright. Knowledge, difficulty 3. Or I guess 2 because Droshu can show you the passage. Yeah, difficulty 2. Knowledge.
Knowledge is the first one. Okay.
I'd just like to remind you, you guys have blue dice, you know?
Why?
You do realize you can use them outside of combat as well?
Where? How many? Who?
You said
Well, as
difficulty
many
two,
as the previous player had, so
difficulty 2?
yeah.
Yo. What the fuck?
So Droshu, you have 2
Wait.
blue dice. You want to donate to that?
Yeah, I could donate that.
Alright?
Just 2 blue.
Yeah.
Success.
Hey.
Success!
Yay.
You made it.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
So, looking at the passage with some fresh eyes, you are able to deduce that the room described does not match the wine cellar.
This is the wrong
What?
one.
What does it describe then?
See, this is the wrong thing. Like, you know the rune that we found?
Yeah?
This is a completely different rune. And then he's gonna start flipping through the little book to find the same rune as inside of the wine cellar.
Alright. So that's another difficulty 2 check. Knowledge, of course.
Yeah. Roll 4G to P. 4G to P. Yay.
Though the room itself does not find mention, you do realize that the previously described room is in an entirely different complex in the city. This is not this military base. It is in fact some sort of factory.
I'm gonna freaking sit there, look at the book, make a really pissed off face, and then show it to Droshu.
You've got to be kidding me. How many complexes and rooms are there that this guy knows about?
I don't know.
This is getting irritating.
I'm gonna just go ahead and show the same passage to the God of Time.
That does look like the extraction factory.
So you know what this extraction factory is, then?
Yeah, it's a bit north from the bar.
Right then, that's where we're going. Let's go. As he gives out a big sigh and starts walking.
I mean, it's not my fault you went in the
Trust
wrong
me.
direction.
I feel that.
But hey, just think about it this way: we now have a book that tells us where everything is.
Albeit it's very
everything.
cryptic.
Yeah.
Before we leave, do you want to search his office and see if there's anything else important that it might tell us? Because I have
Sure,
yet to
why not?
find anything inside that desk.
So we'll go to his office.
All right.
The door's already open. So you don't gotta worry about that.
And I'm gonna search his room.
All right, Spagul, you want to participate?
I'm going to stand outside and chew on some medical herbs.
Based.
Keep watch, see if anyone tries to figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Sure.
All right, let's
Just
see.
scare them off.
Yeah, I do believe that was a difficulty 3 check I made you do. Oh no, it was difficulty 4 one. Yeah, so difficulty 4 perception.
Okay, perception 2 green. How many blue dice do I have?
Let's see. Let me count. That's 7.
All right, so I'll use 3 of them. They blue. Difficulty 4, you said.
Yep.
How the fuck? Can I use another blue die?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How many do you have?
Now he has 4.
I had 7. I used 3. That's 4.
Oh.
I used 1 more right now. That's 3.
All right.
Well-
You want to try that again?
Sure, I gave you 2 blues. You...
Alright. Let me see if I can do anything about this.
All right. Zidane, you too hurt your finger while rummaging through the drawers.
You slam the drawer back on your fingers again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You now also have a boo-boo. This one's on your pinky. I'm sorry.
And how many blues am I allowed to use?
Well, as many as the previous guy had, or rather the previous roll had. So, he rolled a total of fucking
5.
3. He rolled 3, so you have 3 available. If he
I
gives it to
rolled-
you.
What? I rolled 3 plus 1 plus 1, so that's 5.
Yeah, but they're also cancelled by threats.
I think I'm gonna use 2 blue.
Oh,
What the fuck happened?
You can give him
What's
one
happening?
more blue.
I'll roll a blue.
dude. We just need a freaking yes. There we go.
God damn.
What the
Took you long
fuck happened?
enough.
We went from being so lucky with rolls, and then nah. No.
RNGesus giveth and RNGesus taketh away.
No, he
Jesus
doesn't take away.
giveth,
He
Jesus
beats the
taketh
shit out of
away.
us.
Yeah. In any
And
case,
pray to God you don't get shafted.
Ooh. Anyway, you do find something in the drawer. You find a strange-looking amulet. It glows blue.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Do you got any idea what this is? Zilling?
Let me see.
Because I don't. It's like a blue necklace.
So, as you pass it to Zidane, the blue glow grows stronger. You don't know why, but time is
is.
standing right next to Zidane.
So when I grab it, it's glowing more blue, and I look over at the God of Time, and I hold it next to his face.
Yeah, it's practically blinding him right now.
Uh, this this is
That's interesting.
this is reacting to you, big guy.
This is something about you.
Perhaps not me specifically, but time essence.
You I start moving it away from him and back towards him.
Yeah, it fades and glows again.
It's reacting to you.
Hmm.
This is on you.
Strange.
Whatever. I put it on.
Hmm. Strange indeed.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to try something, and I try to put it on him.
It goes out.
And then I take it off of him.
Glowing again.
So it turns off when you're wearing it.
But
you
it's
feeling
brighter
not
when it gets
misdescribed?
close to you.
I'm back, by the way. Do you want me to switch the scene for the Roll20?
Not yet.
Yeah, give it a few more minutes.
Yeah,
They're
we're
on
still.
their way out.
And then I'm gonna poke him with it.
So as you do that, it grows intensely on the approach to his body, but when you hit him, it goes out again.
Oh, that's really weird.
I don't understand this.
Is it because this is from our God of Time and the two are canceling out, or what?
Perhaps.
I don't get
But
it.
this is definitely his kind of blue.
I'm gonna poke myself with it.
While it does glow a little bit approaching you, it also goes out.
I look at Spaguli. Oh yeah, he's outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I quickly poke my head out of the door and I'm like, Spaguli.
Mm.
And I poke him in the peck with it.
Okay, Reborn, I need you here.
Yeah.
What's the essence distribution between these guys?
Like, what do you mean?
Who has more time essence in them?
Neither of them, right? Because they just absorbed the humanity essence from the Dark Operator.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said,
which was corrupted
We don't
time
have-
essence.
yeah, he said the only one that has time essence was the lady Helena.
Was Helena.
Hmm. Well, it doesn't matter. It's still consistent with what I'm doing. Anyway, so same thing happens here. It glows on the approach and it goes out.
I was like, well, the only one to test it on is, and I look over at Joshu.
You've got to be kidding me.
Poke.
Ow.
Same thing, right? Joshua's essence, right? Any essence at all?
Barely.
We all have essence, but it's not time essence.
Yeah,
We have,
it doesn't matter. It just matters that any essence at all.
It's essence, but we both have like 0.6% or some shit. It's
Yeah.
so it's
Minute.
almost
Yeah, it's-
nothing.
Very small.
Doesn't
amount
matter.
because-
It's more than 0, so there is a teeny tiny glow, and it goes out when it touches you.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like Spaguli absorbed an arm, Droshu absorbed his nuts, and I
Ooh.
absorbed his eye.
So that's how it all started.
I don't think that's how it went down, but sure.
Yeah, it is because he freaking like popped the freaking Dark Operator's nuts with his freaking arrow.
You
Cut his
said-
nuts off with an
Wait,
arrowhead.
hold on. Did you say you made him bust his nuts?
Yes.
I literally broke his balls.
Hey, you
Finna
you're really
bust the
busting his
nuts.
balls.
Anyway,
And then
All
Helena shouted him to death.
Yes.
yeah, I just shrug it and then just put on the necklace for now.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna wear it because then these people will be like, "Hey, where's your boo?" So I'm just gonna put it in my like inside of my pocket, inside of like I have a pocket that's inside of my onesie, kind of like those people that like sell you stuff.
So like
So
a
it's like-
kangaroo pocket.
Yeah, but it's not like the inside, so it's kind of like what was it? Like a trench coat. How they have pockets on the inside. So it's
Oh, like you're the merchant from RE4.
yeah,
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
I got some rare things on sale, stranger. But yeah, it's like I got a pocket like that, so I put the necklace inside of that pocket along with the book. I was like, all right, well, is there anything else, or are we leaving?
I think that's it.
Yes,
I don't think we
suppose we're
found anything
leaving.
else.
All right. Well, can you teleport us there, or do we have to walk?
I can speed up your walk.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Alright. Grab onto me anywhere you please.
I grab his nose.
Alright. Spaguli.
Oh god. I'm just gonna lay my hand on the top of his head.
Okay. Joshua.
I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder.
Grab his cock.
No.
We were all thinking it.
Mm,
Alright, so infused with time power, you just run down the river in what appears to be slow motion to you, but at the same time everything passes really fast. So like
Now we're
fucking
at the...
you're running in bullet time basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's cool.
We go to the essence factory.
Yes, so you go past where the fucking thing was, the bar,
Yeah.
and on your trip north, I need that map change right about now, Reborn.
he's done it.
You did it?
It has been
Yeah.
done.
I
Yeah.
don't see it yet, and I've refreshed
need-
already.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Here,
Big ol'
I'll
bitch.
put you
I'll
guys.
do it again.
Ah, there it is. So yeah,
I'll put you guys
You,
on the population density map.
Oh, what the frick is this?
there
What
we
the
go.
Cat folk, half cat folk, human.
Scary circles
Who
make
is
brain
that?
invert.
Purple, half red. Red is human. Oh.
And purple are the half cat.
Yeah.
Well, that's a skibbity button dada moment.
Give me that up.
Exactly. Anyway, so you head north from where the bar was. You're heading upstairs, uphill, until wedged into the cliff, you see a building complex. It's obviously walled off and guarded. Would think it. What do
That's
you
a
do?
very
That's a line of people just standing outside in front of some sort of bouncer, and they're being let in one by one, very slowly.
okay.
That ain't
So,
good.
what do you do? Do you get into the queue? Do you sneak in again? Do you do some other autism that I have yet to become aware of?
Wait. Doesn't Spaguli still have the cloak?
Oh, yeah, he does.
It
Yeah.
does.
Okay, so the cloak is magical. It lets you get 2 extra blue dice on all your rolls, but you have to speak in a Fonzie voice.
It was Obama in our reality.
I don't remember how the Fonz even fucking sounds like.
Hey!
That can't be it.
I wanted to sneak in the lair. Hey!
Hey.
Alright. How about this? It adapts to Spaguli's physique. It's not the Fonzie voice anymore. He has to end every sentence with the Peter Griffin laugh.
Oh god.
Wait till you're in combat and you say, I swing my sword. He.
Character 2, this is bullshit.
Hey, if you want that extra blue dice, I mean.
You know that blue?
Does anybody else want this fucking blue piece of shit?
Shit, give it
Just
to
to end any sentence. It's fucking
really-
hilarious. It kills
really
any
don't want it.
tension.
No. You gotta do the iDubbbz, I'm gay when he jumps off the counter. That's the voice you gotta do.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'd like to swing my sword and.
I have crippling depression.
I have osteoporosis.
Look, are you just imagining freaking Spaguli? Just like, Spaguli, break table with stick. I have crippling depression.
All I can think about right now is just, I have crippling gay.
Okay, so, Spaguli,
Uh-huh.
can you still throw people?
Yeah.
Are you still in a state of being able to throw?
Yeah.
Can you do me a
I just
favor?
like to inform you that the people standing in queue, they're wearing a cloak, kind of like the one you have.
The black cloak?
And if you listen closely, you can hear a cascade of.
Looks like these
So-
are our people.
Oh shit.
I look at the
Oh
cloak.
shit.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Guys, do you want to roll perception to figure out why the bouncer is there?
Well, I look at the bouncer, and I see that he's like doing whatever with a book, and I look at the people in line, and see they're all wearing the same cloak, and I look at Shpaguli, see that he has the coke in his hand. I mean,
Coke.
the coke.
Yes, he's on cocaine.
He has the coat in his hand, and I take the coat and I put it on, and I get in line.
All right.
Well,
You can
good luck
actually
to you.
hear the line go silent for a second as the one standing in front of the bouncer right now does the Woody Woodpecker instead and gets thrown out.
So I'm just like listening, like as the line's going forward, I'm listening to what the bouncer allows in.
Alright. So, roll perception difficulty 3 to listen in closer.
Okay. Perception is 2G.
I'd like to remind you, you're wearing the cloak. You can use its ability.
Okay. So that gives me 2 blues.
But you gotta do.
I don't hear you laughing.
You always. I love adding this into every one of my campaigns. It's always the best because it gets to a point where they just do the laugh mindlessly or they do the voice mindlessly to get better rolls.
Pavlovian sack of ass.
What did you say the difficulty was?
3.
Okay.
I shit you not, I had a British guy doing the Fonzie, "Hey!" without even thinking about it.
Not even asking him to.
You don't do shit.
Stupid cloak.
Yeah, you have to work with the information you've gathered up to this point. I'm sorry.
I count 10.
Alright, anyone else want to do something? While Zidane stands there waiting.
I'm going to attempt to walk in.
Chad.
I'm going to attempt to go in from the back.
Gross.
Go in from the back door.
Sodomy is against Jesus.
Every hole's a goal.
Alright, so you casually stroll up to the front gates where the bouncer catches you, stops you, and asks who the hell invited you.
Spaguli.
He's visibly confused. Of all the answers you could have given, your own name was not one of them.
Who was that, like, Dark Operator sent me instead of him?
Did you say that in character just now?
No, I'm saying that out of character. Like, I would have said that instead.
To be fair, when I threw down the cloak, when the Dark Operator threw the cloak down to Spaguli and Helena, he said, "Wear this to get in, they'll be expecting you." So, Spaguli is one of the 2 people that the Dark Operator might have given permission to enter.
So, after going through his list, he oddly finds Spaguli on there. You can see the hopes and dreams leaving his expression as he waves you in. But he stops Droshu and asks the same thing. Who the hell invited you?
I was just trying to figure out what's the crowd for.
They're waiting.
I've never seen that many people gather up in one place wearing the same thing.
They belong here.
Well, here's where.
The shrine of Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
I can't tell you that.
It's Colonel Sanders, I knew it.
I ask again. Who invited you?
I believe a dark opera sent me.
Get out of here.
That didn't work.
Alright, back to Zidane, whose turn in the queue is coming up. So, you actually witness Spiguli being let in, whereas Drocious just stands there like a sack of potatoes. Nothing to do.
Okay.
So, you come up, you're cloaked, and he asks you the question, who invited you? Hmm. He didn't quite catch that, but judging by the laugh, you probably said the right thing and he waves you in.
I go on in.
You
And like as I'm walking in, I look at Droshu and I go,
You pal.
Hey, hey, Zidane, how about you roll leadership right now?
How fucking mad are you right now?
I'm not
I
mad.
want
It's
you
like,
to-
fucking seriously?
I want you to roll leadership. Um, let's see.
we have
Droshu,
Oh, there it is.
what's your leadership level? How many die do you have in that?
Leadership. I got 2.
All right, so roll leadership difficulty 2 with 2 blue dice.
Me?
Yes, use Zidane.
Okay.
gotta do the laugh.
He did it already. That's why
I
he
did
gets
it
the
like
blue
3
dice.
times. Singing, 2 blue. Difficulty what? What was the difficulty?
2.
Yeah, bummer.
Okay, Droshu, you take 1 strain from being taunted by Zidane.
God damn you.
You can feel like the blood vessels in your forehead thumping. This
Right.
motherfucker.
Droshu, how do you get in?
Sneaking by the back door.
I told you sodomy's a sin, sir.
And no back door here, Chief. At least, not obviously visible to you.
I just looked over. Roll 20. I see Saddam. Or not Saddam, but Osama right there. I was like, what the fuck is he wearing? Is he supposed to be the bouncer?
Yes.
No, Osama is just on top of the mountains watching you guys from up above.
Why is
Oh.
he there already? He shouldn't be there yet.
It was more of like a hint of things to come. Like he is spying on this country since they're kind of almost at war.
I guess.
He's wearing the Where's Waldo outfit.
Osama.
I
here
mean,
for
Osama bin
9/11.
Laden is the hide and seek champion 2012.
We also lost that.
Yeah, after like what, 20 years?
Yeah.
I thought it was 10. Was it 10?
Here, if you guys want the bouncer, this is the bouncer.
I hate you.
What is that shit?
Oh god, it's freaking that thing.
It's a. I can't say this out loud, so this is a PG-13 stream.
It's a reference to another campaign I ran. That's all.
His name was Garfield, and he ate Lazang.
No. This is one of the Coen brothers that directed the movie Garfield.
And he ate Lazang.
No, he's there for frisky business.
He
Frisky
also eats the
business.
Lazang.
Alright, continue on without my distractions.
Anyway, Droshu, what do?
Well, it's kind of clear that I can't get in here.
Sucks a suck?
What would Spaguli do?
Spaguli could just vouch for them since his name's on the list, but you know, Spaguli's being Spaguli.
Yeah. Like Spaguli would know that, like, hey, these are my friends, and like would have that foresight.
So if Droshu's doing nothing, we're cutting to Spaguli and Zidane.
It's like it's kind of clear that I'm not gonna be able to get in here at all. It was like I've tried twice, 3 times. Nope. Strike and a miss. You're out.
I mean, Reborn knows that I found an autism to enter when I wasn't allowed to anymore.
You could just start a murder.
I'm not gonna murder the bouncer. You can make me a very, very bad enemy. I'm assuming he's a cult.
Listen. I'm not encouraging you to derail anything, but the second you get the essence, the universe is going to be fixed, so anything you do will be erased. So you don't have to worry about consequences as long as you get those crystals.
You get the cocaine, you can do whatever you want.
Cocaina!
Cocaina. Yuck. I'll do it again.
Alright, we're 3.5 hours into the session and everyone's getting very silly. Do you guys want to keep going or call it?
All don't matter
It's
to
up to
me,
you
man.
guys.
It's up to the DM most of all. Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to go? Because, you do realize it's 3 a.m. here.
Well, I mean, do you want to go because it's 3 a.m. there?
Like, that's what we're asking you.
No, for me, it's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
For me, it's 6:40. So
Shut up, East Coast or West Coaster.
yeah.
Fucking Bleep Coast.
Fucking weed coast out there.
I hope when the floods come, you sink with it. Fucking shithole cunt. Your state.
What
Oh,
bitch
this
ass
is 13 plus to R rated.
I don't
What
like
bitch
California.
ass country are y'all from? Where they got this bullshit at?
Florida.
I knew it.
I've been farther north of Florida.
Oh, wow, holy shit, I moved too fast while laughing with you, and now I'm dizzy. Yeah, I think it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a fun